Good evening, Los Angeles. Manifold here. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal day today. With Call of Duty Next right around the corner, as well as a week of zombies revealed next week, I figured I'd go over some of the things I want to see in Black Ops 7. Now, I haven't played Black Ops 6 in a minute. Of course, the gameplay you see is when we did beat the Reckoning Easter egg. I think it was like a day or two after Reckoning came out, but haven't really been playing a lot of Black Ops 6, but sort of looking forward to Black Ops 7. Now, I am going to say I'm not going to be buying Black Ops 7 on release. I do have Game Pass Ultimate, so I'll be playing it on Game Pass Ultimate maybe for a week or two to see how it is, and I would recommend you guys do the same. Now, these are going to be some things I want to see personally come into Black Ops 7, and before we get into the video, I just want to say I'm not going to be adding anything unrealistic, as much as we want to see them. So one of the biggest things, of course, I don't like is the usage of AI for art. I know that that's not going to go away. I know that Activision as a corporation and a company probably would not do away with something like that, especially if it cuts costs, makes workflow easier, whatever. The other thing, of course, I won't be including in the list is microtransactions. Over-bloated ones, to say the least. We know those are never going to go away. We know that Activision wants to make money, needs to make money. They are a corporation at the end of the day. We have to be realistic about some of the things that we are expecting for the game and / want to see. So let's get right into the list of things that I want to see. Now, number one on this list, I feel like this is probably one of the most important things when it comes to this game, is no reused drip-fed content. Now, in my opinion, this is not something that is necessary as a company, for them to do. We were given Black Ops 6. A lot of the things from Cold War were in Black Ops 6, but then were slowly added back into the game. Tesla Storm, I think Frenzied Guard wasn't in the game on launch, just things like that. Like, why are we being drip-fed content that we have already unlocked back in Cold War, perks included, I mean, we didn't get any new perks. The only new perk we got was Melee Macchiato, and that was at the launch of Black Ops 6. But then Double Tap was added back. Well, I'm blanking right now on what else was added back. But adding reused perks back into the game when they should just be there on launch, and we should have new perks added, I feel like would go insanely hard. The same goes for weapons. Like, why are we taking weapons out of the game previous entries and slowly drip feeding them back into the game? That's obnoxious, it's ridiculous, and it is not necessary for the longevity of this game. Number two on this list, and this is more of a personal one for me. Well, I mean, I guess all these are technically personal, but I want another generational run from Kevin Sherwood and the audio team. Whoever is writing the music for the Easter egg songs, I know Kevin Sherwood, I think, writes a lot of them, and I don't know if he, composes them as well, like instruments and whatnot. But if that's him, whoever it is, needs to go on an absolutely generational tear again. These Easter egg songs have been so good. Can You Hear Me? Destroy Something Beautiful, Slave, what's one for Shattered Veil? Falling to Pieces. Like, those songs are so good. And I like, aside from Black Ops 3, this is like the best series of songs that we've had in a row, in my opinion. These, they've been so good, and I feel like if we have better songs like that again, for the launch of Black Ops 7 and the DLC season of Black Ops 7, that's just going to enhance the game that much more, in my opinion. Number three on this list, and this is actually something that some people may not agree with me on, but I don't mind seeing old Wonder Weapons come back into the game. Seeing the jet gun come back into the game, seeing the ice staff come back into the game. Now, I don't know why Treyarch is so afraid of having all 4 staffs back into the game, but seeing old Wonder Weapons, in my opinion, is not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, like the DG2, maybe we need to take a break from the DG2 because that's been in so many games now, but I'm talking more like the Scavenger. I love the Scavenger from Call of the Dead. It's my favorite Wonder Weapon of all time, especially when you upgrade it to the Hyena Infrared. That's my favorite Wonder Weapon of all time, the Wave Gun. I would love to see, like, the Scavenger or the Wave Gun, or Lord knows I want to see all the staves come back, like Treyarch. Why have we not added the staves, like the pure staves, back into the game yet? Whatever. But I don't mind seeing old wonder weapons. I would love to see older wonder weapons come back into the game with a modern twist and see how they would function in the modern game. Number 4 on this list, and this is something that we as the community have wanted for a little bit, but classic mode. You know, give us an option to have classic mode on. No armor plates, no weapon rarity. Have a perk limit, no field upgrades, no, equipment stand, no equipment drops, nothing like that. Just give us a pure, bare bones classic mode. Gobblegum, maybe, only be able to carry one Gobblegum at a time, like back in Black Ops 3. I feel like having a classic mode would definitely add to replayability and would allow us to be able to play the way we want to, especially if we don't like these new systems. At least give us the option to be able to play on Classic and just have these classic systems back in the game. Number 5 on this list, and I feel like this is something that's kind of forgotten, but I really loved in Cold War, the Onslaught maps. I loved playing Onslaught, especially Onslaught Mystery Munitions back in Cold War. I thought that was a phenomenal mode. And given how they always talk about, dev time being crunched and finances being down and, all these things, I feel like Onslaught coming back would be a phenomenal idea. Take the multiplayer maps, add a zombies twist to them. I think that would be a great addition to add to the game. It would add far more replayability. It would let us be able to grind more, instead of on, 1 or 2 maps. And I think it would help. I think it would help with dev time and whatnot, because we would have more content. We'd be able to do more things in zombies. And I personally enjoyed Onslaught. I didn't think it was a terrible mode. I would love to see it come back. And I think it would be more fun to be able to play on the multiplayer maps as well. Last thing on this list, and one thing that I'm not sure if this was in Cold War or not. I'm having a hard time remembering. But with Dead Ops Arcade coming back, let us earn Gobblegum and XP in Dead Ops Arcade. Now, I don't remember if we earned XP in Dead Ops Arcade back in Cold War. I don't remember at the moment. But of course, Gobblegum weren't in the game. So let us earn Gobblegum and XP from Dead Ops Arcade. I think that'd be so sick to be able to play Dead Ops Arcade and still be able to work toward becoming more powerful in the main zombies game. And if there's something like, augments coming back in the game as well, maybe let us research augments in Dead Ops Arcade as well. The XP we gain and the higher rounds we get in Dead Ops Arcade would help us to unlock more augments, advance our battle pass, because we know the battle pass will be coming back, and just help us unlock more things in the main game. I feel like that'd be awesome, for us Dead Ops Arcade lovers. I love Dead Ops Arcade. I think it's a phenomenal mode, and I can't wait to see it on launch when Black Ops 7 comes out. So those are the things that I would want to see in Black Ops 7. That's kind of my Black Ops 7 Zombies wish list right now. I might think of some more things, maybe make another video discussing some more things that I want to see. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, I still think we shouldn't be buying Black Ops 7 on launch, in my opinion. Now, if that's what you want to do with your money, I don't control you. I'm not the IRS. But considering we've seen little to nothing so far of Black Ops 7, especially Black Ops 7 Zombies, I would say hold off on reserving the game, hold off on getting, the Vault Edition and, all these advanced editions as well, because we don't know anything about the game yet. And even if we do know something about the game, maybe don't buy the game on launch. I don't know. That's just my opinion, only because we get COD every year and there hasn't been a lot that's been fixed. And from what we've heard about Black Ops 7 from some of the people that have gone to play it, is that it's not super different from Black Ops 6. I personally enjoyed Black Ops 6, so that's not, a problem I have. Like I said, I'm not going to be buying Black Ops 7, but, definitely have your hesitations for the game, especially in these next coming weeks when we start to have a lot more gameplay, when we start to have a lot more things come out. Definitely hold your reservations, see if it's something you want, and then go from there, if that's what you want to do. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really, really appreciate your guys' time. I hope you guys stay hydrated. I hope you guys stay healthy. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. Take care, everyone.